Get ready, Scoop fam. The news cycle is absolutely exploding, and we've got the hottest, most talked about updates hitting your screens right now. From surprising celebrity sightings to unexpected confessions, this is the intel you won't want to miss. We're diving deep into the stories that have everyone talking, so buckle up, because it's going to be a wild ride. First up, a potential new power couple has set the internet ablaze with their recent European adventure, sparking a flurry of romance rumors that have fans buzzing. What's really going on behind the scenes? We've got the exclusive details. Then, we're getting personal with a beloved star as they open up about the very specific anxieties that keep them awake at night. It's more relatable than you might think. And in a twist that has fans divided, a close friendship is being put to the test amidst whispers of a romance with a famous ex. Is the girl code being broken, or is this all a misunderstanding? Plus, we're taking a deep dive into a complete history of one star's relationships, charting their journey through Hollywood's most talked-about romances. You're going to want to stay tuned for all of this and so much more. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and smash that like button so you never miss an update from Sheeran's Scoop. Rome wasn't built in a day, but a romance might have been. Speculation is running rampant in the celebrity world as Zoë Kravitz and global music sensation Harry Styles have been spotted together in Rome, igniting a firestorm of romance rumors. The pair were photographed walking arm-in-arm through the picturesque cobblestone streets, a moment captured and shared widely, sending fans into a frenzy. Kravitz, known for her effortless style, was seen in a chic white mini dress, paired with ballet flats and a baseball cap, exuding her signature cool. Styles, on the other hand, opted for a casual yet stylish double denim ensemble with sneakers, a look that perfectly complemented the relaxed summer vibe of their outing. This sighting in the Italian capital comes hot on the heels of reports from People magazine detailing a more intimate encounter. Just days prior, the duo were reportedly seen making out at Rita's in London, following a press event for Kravitz's new film, Caught Stealing. A source close to the pair revealed to the publication that Styles has been actively spending time with Kravitz during her promotional tour for the film, hinting at a deepening connection. Kravitz's press tour has been a showcase of her impeccable fashion sense, with previous appearances including a stunning butter yellow St. Laurent sundress with broderie and glaze in London, and a glamorous, backless black St. Laurent gown with a thigh-high slit. These fashion moments have only further cemented her status as a style icon. The burgeoning rumors also follow a period of noticeable chemistry between Kravitz and her Caught Stealing co-star Austin Butler during joint appearances, though insiders have maintained that their connection is strictly platonic. Neither Kravitz nor Styles have officially confirmed the nature of their relationship. Both stars are known for their fiercely private personal lives. Kravitz was previously engaged to Channing Tatum before their split in 2024, and Styles ended his relationship with Taylor Russell last year. However, with sightings like the Roman stroll and the alleged London kiss, the public and fans alike are left eagerly anticipating whether this is the beginning of a new Hollywood romance or simply a strong friendship. But is this just a fleeting moment or the start of something more significant? Next, we dive into the personal thoughts of Zoë Kravitz herself as she reveals the surprising things that truly keep her up at night. From death to dramas, Zoë Kravitz's unexpected sleep saboteurs. In a candid revelation that offers a glimpse into her inner world, acclaimed actress and director Zoë Kravitz has shared the two peculiar things that often disrupt her sleep. Speaking on a segment of the Are You OK? Show, Kravitz confessed that when she finds herself tossing and turning, it's almost always a direct result of her mind oscillating between two very distinct subjects, the concept of mortality and the ongoing HBO Max series, and just like that. The star, known for her roles in The Batman and High Fidelity, described her thought process as a back and forth between existential dread and a fascination with the popular television show. It's a combination of death and just like that, she admitted with a touch of humor, kind of go back and forth. This relatable, albeit unusual, confession highlights a common human experience of grappling with profound questions about life and death, juxtaposed with the sometimes bewildering narratives of popular culture. Kravitz elaborated on this, explaining that her mind cycles through thoughts like, "Oh my God, I'm going to die. That's crazy," before shifting to ponder, and just like that, what happened there? This duality of contemplation, from the ultimate unknown to the specific plot points of a fictional universe, paints a vivid picture of her internal landscape. The actress also touched upon the broader impact of her celebrity status, expressing a wish for more privacy and less public scrutiny. She recounted a particularly bizarre experience at an airport where she overheard a text conversation stating, "Zoe Kravitz just passed," followed by a nonchalant response about being in the Delta Lounge. This anecdote underscored her feelings about the speed and often impersonal nature of rumor dissemination in the digital age. Notably absent from this particular discussion was any mention of her recent public sightings with pop superstar Harry Styles in Rome, which have been fueling significant dating speculation. The pair were seen walking arm in arm, Kravitz in a white sundress and baseball cap, and Styles in a relaxed denim outfit, further adding to the buzz surrounding their potential romance. The article also briefly touches on other celebrity relationship updates, including Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco, Ashanti and Nelly, Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, Miley Cyrus and Max Morando, Harry Styles and Taylor Russell, Beyoncé and Jay-Z, Adele and Rich Paul, Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater, Demi Lovato and Jutes, AAP Rocky and Rihanna, and Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, providing a broader context of high-profile relationships in the entertainment industry. Kravitz's willingness to share these personal anxieties, however, offers a refreshing dose of authenticity, reminding viewers that even public figures navigate complex inner thoughts and occasional sleepless nights. It seems even stars have their late-night worries, but what happens when personal lives intersect with public perception? We're now turning to a situation that has Taylor Swift's dedicated fanbase in an uproar, questioning a potential breach of the girl code amidst new romance rumors involving her friend Zoë Kravitz and an ex, Harry Styles. Girl code crossroads. Taylor Swift's fans react to Zoë Kravitz's rumored romance with Harry Styles. The internet is abuzz, and this time, it's Taylor Swift's legion of devoted fans who are at the center of the conversation, expressing outrage over a potential girl code violation. The focus of their ire, Zoë Kravitz, a close friend of the pop superstar, who is now rumored to be in the early stages of a romance with Harry Styles, Swift's ex-boyfriend. The speculation gained significant traction after Kravitz and Styles were reportedly seen kissing at a London restaurant, just days before they were photographed strolling arm-in-arm through Rome. This sighting in Italy has ignited a fierce debate among Swifties, many of whom believe Kravitz has crossed a line by dating a friend's former flame. What's girl code? One fan questioned on social media, echoing the sentiment of many who find the situation so weird. Another commenter expressed concern, asking, "Wonder how Taylor feels," while others outright suggested Swift should distance herself from Kravitz. The intensity of the fan reaction is palpable, with some even predicting a potential Harry and Taylor reunion if the Kravitz-Styles pairing were to materialize into a double date. I can 113% guarantee you, if the date happens, Harry Taylor's feelings will surface with Taylor getting back together. One fervent fan declared, "The sentiment that dating a friend's ex, regardless of the time elapsed, is inherently problematic is a recurring theme. However, not all fans share this critical perspective. A significant portion of the fanbase believes that Kravitz would not have proceeded without Swift's tacit approval. Do we all really think Zoë Kravitz would make out with Harry Styles in public without having receiving Taylor's blessing?" One user argued, suggesting that Swift is likely unbothered by the situation. This viewpoint posits that Swift, having moved on with Travis Kelce, would understand and perhaps even encourage friendships that extend to her exes. The article also highlights Kravitz's own close relationship with Swift, recalling a time earlier this year when Swift provided refuge for Kravitz and her mother during devastating Los Angeles wildfires. Kravitz detailed the incident on Late Night with Seth Meyers, recounting how a snake had caused significant damage to Swift's bathroom, a story that ended with Kravitz humorously joking that Swift's next album might be named after the reptile. This anecdote underscores the depth of their friendship, making the current fan division even more pronounced. The reports of Kravitz and Styles' interactions in London, specifically at Rita's Bistro in Soho, described them as being tucked away in a corner and snogging like teenagers, with one source noting they didn't seem to care if anyone saw them kissing. The article also revisits Swift's past relationship with Styles, noting that their 3-month fling between 2012 and 2013 reportedly ended after an almighty row. It's also widely believed that Swift has penned several songs, including I Knew You Were Trouble, Style, and Out of the Woods, inspired by her relationship with Styles. As the narrative unfolds, the question remains, will this rumored romance create a rift between friends, or is the fan outcry merely a testament to the intense loyalty within the Swiftie community? This celebrity entanglement has certainly stirred up a passionate response from fans, but what about the broader picture of one star's romantic history? We're now compiling a comprehensive look at Zoë Kravitz's relationship timeline, from her earliest public links to her most recent high-profile connections. From Rome to relationships, charting Zoë Kravitz's star-studded love life. Amidst the current buzz surrounding Zoë Kravitz and Harry Styles' rumored romance, a comprehensive look back at Kravitz's extensive dating history reveals a pattern of connections with fellow A-listers and notable figures in the entertainment industry. This deep dive into her past relationships offers context to her current high-profile sightings, showcasing her journey through Hollywood's most talked-about couplings. The most recent chapter in this ongoing narrative began with the widely shared images of Kravitz and Styles strolling arm-in-arm through Rome, sparking widespread dating speculation. This sighting was quickly followed by unverified reports from gossip site Du Mois, suggesting the pair were also seen making out at London's Rita's restaurant on August 19th, shortly after the UK premiere of Kravitz's film, Caught Stealing. Prior to the Styles connection, Kravitz was also linked to her Caught Stealing co-star, Austin Butler. Their chemistry was evident during promotional events and an off-duty sighting at a Paris bar, where they were photographed embracing, further fueled these rumors. Sources described their connection as not quite a fully fledged romance, but Austin hasn't been friend-zoned either. This comes after Butler's split from Kaya Gerber and Kravitz's own engagement ending with Channing Tatum. Before these recent links, Kravitz's romantic life saw her connected with Noah Centineo between February and May 2025. The two were spotted together multiple times in New York and Los Angeles, attending parties and even sharing moments like a reported foot rub in a park. However, sources indicated they were keeping things casual and aren't putting a label on it yet. From 2021 to 2024, Kravitz was in a prominent relationship with Channing Tatum, whom she cast in her directorial debut, Blink Twice. Their chemistry was undeniable, leading to public appearances and an engagement in October 2023, confirmed by a significant diamond ring. Their split in October 2024 was reported as mutual, with insiders citing they grew apart without bad blood. Earlier, from 2016 to 2020, Kravitz was married to actor Carl Glusman. They met in 2016, got engaged in 2018, and married in Paris in June 2019. Kravitz filed for divorce in December 2020, with the proceedings finalized in August 2021. Reflecting on this period, Kravitz described it as part of her journey of self-discovery. Her dating history also includes musician twin shadow George Lewis Jr. From around 2015 to 2016, with their relationship blending personal and professional aspects, including joint performances. While the exact timeline of their breakup is unclear, they were no longer seen together by 2017. Rumors also linked her to Chris Pine over the years, with sightings at concerts and parties, though a romantic relationship was never confirmed, with sources maintaining they shared a long-standing friendship. A brief fling with artist and DJ Noah Becker in the early 2010s is also noted, with sightings in New York and Berlin, and a photograph of them holding hands in Berlin in 2014, though never officially confirmed. In 2013, Kravitz was rumored to have briefly dated Drake after being seen together at a Beyoncé concert, with Kravitz later confirming they hung out for a bit. Her most serious relationship in the earlier part of the decade was with Gossip Girl actor Penn Badgley from 2011 to 2013. Badgley later described their relationship as real, true, earth-shattering love, but busy schedules and long distance reportedly led to their split. She was also romantically linked to Michael Fassbender in 2010 after meeting on the set of X-Men. First Class, a low-key connection that ended amicably in 2011. Brief links to Ezra Miller in 2010, following their meeting for Beware the Gonzo, and an early relationship with actor Ben Foster from 2007 to 2008, when they worked on Birds of America, round out the extensive list, highlighting Kravitz's consistent presence in the spotlight and her interactions with a diverse range of influential figures. This comprehensive look at her romantic past certainly paints a picture of a life lived in the public eye. Now, let's wrap up this whirlwind of news with a quick recap of all the major stories we've covered today. That's a wrap on a packed news day. We saw Zoë Kravitz and Harry Styles sparking romance rumors in Rome, Zoë Kravitz opening up about her unique anxieties, fans debating girl code over the rumored Styles-Kravitz connection, and a deep dive into Zoë Kravitz's relationship history. What a ride. Don't miss out on any future scoops. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, like this video, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels for even more. We'll see you next time.